Hello everyone and welcome back to Stardew Valley, the Saturday live stream. We're on the standard farm and we're in the spring of year 5. Right, let's get our bits and pieces gathered in. I don't know where Maru is today. There's my child, there's Gale. But I can't see anyone else. Ah, there's the wee one, but I've missed him. Right, I'm just going to refresh my screen so I can get the chat up. Here we go. That's better, and now I can see you. Hello Hudson and hello Andy. Nice to see you. First one and first liked. Oh, well done to you, Hudson. So maybe that's earned you a parsnip or two. Right, let's pop these away. Peter Denny. Hello, Peter. Now that's a name I don't recognise. If you're new to my streams and new to the chat, hello and welcome. So nice of you to come. And look who's here. It's Paula. Hiya, Paula. As usual, lovely to see you. Right, let's see how many of these we've got. Now, I've got some plans for ancient fruit. Right, I haven't got enough to go around. What I'm going to do is expand my ancient fruit empire. You're new, Peter. Well, you're very, very welcome. I'm glad you've popped in, because you'll find my chat and the community in there very friendly and very helpful. You won't regret popping in to see us. I can assure you. Now look guys, there's all your parsnips ready. Now what I was saying, I'm thinking of expanding my ancient fruit empire, because it's not really an empire at the moment. And I think I'm going to grab this bit, excuse me, and use it for growing more ancient seed and putting some preserve jars in there. Oh, the egg festival's begun. The parsnip pay is worth it. Yeah. Now, if Peter doesn't know what goes on about parsnips, then I think it is your duty, my one and only mod that's in the room at the moment, to put him in the picture. Right, let's go to this egg festival. Yeah, my farm's big. Well, I am on year 5, Peter. Right, here we are. Now, I'm not bothering with strawberries. I've gone past all that. Shall I buy a plush bunny? I don't have one. I don't need one, but go on, we'll buy one. And there's Spence. Hello, Spence. Nice to see you. Okay. Now I've got to get my bearings a bit. It's been a while since I've done the egg run. And Runic Rigel. Now that's another name that's new to me. Hello there. It's so nice that we're getting some new names and some new viewers. Welcome. Okay, shall we get on with this egg festival? Are you ready? I see what you're writing there, Hudson. I'm keeping an eye on you. Right, let's get this egg festival over with. I'm not feeling very confident today. I don't know why. I've not really got my head round it properly. You love the egg festival, says Peter. Well, I suppose I do. I usually manage it, but for some reason today I'm not sort of ready for it. I'm not psyched up for the egg festival. What am I saying? Okay. It doesn't really matter, does it? I keep threatening to go and do a different route from what I normally do. Okay, I'm off. I'm not speaking to you while I'm doing this. I'm concentrating. Oh, there's one round the back there I missed. I normally get that one round the back. Now, if I go for it, it's going to mess up all my routine. I'm now way behind. I should have got that first. And I don't normally do this either. It's quite nerve-wracking stuff, this, you know. I think I've got enough to win. Oh, stop that. But there's a far more efficient way to do it than I've just done it. Oh, is that Dennis? Hello, Dennis. Nice to see you. I'm reading what you're saying there about the trash can. You know, I don't think Peter is any of the wiser about parsnips and what have you. Right, I better beat Abigail. Sue, not surprised. What do I get? 1,000 gold. That's not bad. We are a very friendly and welcoming group, Peter. We're a family-friendly group. We like to keep it that way. But, you know, if you have any questions about the game, want to know anything, want any advice, you've come to the right place. My subs are just great at helping people out. Now, I've still not got enough of those. They're not ready. This is sort of messing up my plans, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, truffle run. We've got time to do the truffle run. I'm going to sacrifice some ancient fruit. I'm going to make more seeds. I do realise I should have done this at the start of the season, because ancient fruit grows spring, summer and autumn. So I'm a bit late in doing it. The pigs haven't been very productive today while I've been away at the egg festival. Oh, by the way, oh, and is that Death Skull? You know, I keep missing people coming in. And there's Hamster Dog. Hello, Hamster Dog. Nice to see you. And you, Death Skull. Now, we better... Have I got enough truffles in here to fill the... I might have. Let's go do this. Now, I think I might have missed some at the bottom here. By the way, guys, Hudson put up a new Stardew Valley video today. I don't have the link to it here. But if I ask... Oh, I know, I should have... What is it? 12 o'clock. If I ask Hudson, he might be kind enough to put up a link to his video. It's always well worth watching Hudson's Stardew Valley. Well, any other thing that Hudson does. But put a link up to it, Hudson. And if you're not doing anything else after the stream is over, go and check out Hudson's. I'm trying to read what you're saying there. You get better the more time you played, but there is no bad play with this game. Quite right, Hudson. There you go. Thank you, Dennis. So that's a link to Hudson's video. We'd better give the plush bunny to the kids. I must keep an eye on the time. Is it allowed to go here? If I put it there, will it stop them getting into bed? I don't think so. I don't think my kids go to bed anyway. I mean, where are they? It's 1 o'clock and my kids aren't in bed. Some Mother Maru is. No idea where they are. Oh, here they are wandering about. Hello, Child Crone. How nice to see you. Do I have a child in the game? I've got 2, Peter. Here's one. There's a little baby Gale. Well, it's not little baby Gale anymore. Named after one of my subs and one of the mods. Oh! Just picked up my fish. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just give him a... Oh, never mind. A cake. Whose birthday is it? It's Hayley's birthday. I will attend to that. Now, where's Maru today? Is she... Nope. Here she is. She got up early and did all this unnecessary stuff, right? I know you mean well. And with a little planning, we could automate most of the farm work and just relax. I approve of that. Get on with your planning, Maru. I would love this farm to be automated. Oh, look at you, lucky people. Now, just for you, I am producing parsnip juice. I was rather hoping it was parsnip wine, but apparently it's not. Let's see if we've got any of these ready. No, not yet. Just check I've not got enough. No, I've not. I mean, I could collect them in. Nothing to stop me doing that. Oh, come on. I'm missing what you're saying here. You're quite right, Paula. I kind of suspected it was her birthday because of the pink cake. It's sad, isn't it, really? Now, before we do anything else, now I'm taking it you've all been dutiful supporters and watched my last video. I want you all to stand around and admire my gold clock. Now, isn't that a magnificent timepiece? You know it was extremely expensive, but just stand there in awe and amazement just for a moment and pay homage to this beautiful thing, right? And what I do like about it, it actually tells the time, which it's supposed to, but whatever time it is here, it's the same time on the clock, which I think is the least you deserve for 10 million gold. Quite right, Paul. Bedazzled. Yeah, I am extremely proud of it. I want you all to know how much money I've spent. It's not like me. So isn't it a thing of beauty? I got so fed up at the beginning of spring, clearing all the rubbish, and I realised how wealthy I was. I thought I'd just go and blow it. So I did. But I want it admired. Now, I don't know why I'm doing these folk here. I know I've got parsnips ready. You can pay 10 million for a watch. You probably can. I'll just leave them there. Right, let's... oh, guess what, guys? The wine's ready. Now, any of you new to this, I fear I ought to warn you. I'm not the best at replenishing stuff. I'm not the quickest. And I do tend to get it wrong. And it can be extremely boring watching me do it. But I'm afraid in a stream you've got no choice. I'll try and be efficient. But this is the point I usually say to everyone, go and put the kettle on, or go and play another game or something while I do this. Some people can fly through it, for some reason I can't. So nothing I can do about it, you're stuck with it. You can talk amongst yourselves, tell jokes or what have you. I don't take I don't take my eyes off it to read the chat because I'm slow enough as it is. And the bad news is, as most of the people know, there's another shed full after this one. However, look on the bright side, it's all good for the sale. Now, I'm going to predict we're going to get a good sale tonight. Now, I know Paul O'Leary won't believe me for 1 second. I gave her very bad financial advice the last time and she's never forgiven me. But I think it's going to be a good one tonight. And yet again, for any of the new people in here, if you don't know what the sale's all about, will my mods be kind enough to explain, please? I would appreciate that very much. Ignore her, says Paula. You can see she's bitter about it. It's showing, isn't it? She's very bitter about it. Now, it's also your duty to look out for kegs I've missed. I do miss them. I don't think I'm doing too bad this time, but keep thinking of the money. Right. You're coming to terms with it, Paula. I'm not sure if there's therapy available. Right, have a quick scan, guys. I don't think I've missed any, you know. Nope. Well, we're not going to hang about. Right, off to the next one. Oh, and I've not fussed the lids today. Now, I don't see Bad Habit in the room, and I know he's off today, so I'm hoping he's remembered it's his mum's stream. He does have a habit of forgetting. But he could be engrossed in another game on Steam. I have a good mind to give you his Steam name so that you can friend him and message him and tell him not to forget his mother. Unless he's been in and I've not seen him. Oh, you know, and I'm a bit better at this than I used to be. Don't you agree? I'm not great, but I'm a bit better. Oh, now that's another thing we've got to do this episode, guys. Remind me to go to the desert and stock up on starfruit. So what time is it? I've not got time today. Don't let me forget. William Bono. Hello, William Bono. How nice to see you. Thank you for coming to the stream and thank you for coming into the chat. I hope you're enjoying it. You'll find everyone's lovely and friendly in this chat. We're a nice little community. We're family friendly. We like to keep it that way. Right, guys. Have I missed any? I'll give you a quick minute. Oh, you've liked and subscribed. How nice, Peter. Thank you very much. That's much appreciated. Right, guys. Have I missed any? Well, oh yes, one down here. Oh, that's going to do. We can't waste all day looking at those. Just do these three. Oh, and the honey's ready as well. Now what I'm wanting to do is get some more parsnip juice in for you subs. Because not only now will you get parsnips, you'll get parsnip juice. How, you know, just doesn't get better than that, does it? I ruin you. Come on. Bottom right. Oh, did I miss one, William? That's Dennis's Joja Cola. We all know how much he loves it. Or did I catch it? I'll go and have a look. Bottom right. Is it the one I caught? I can't wait to get my parsnip juice, said no one ever. How ungrateful are some people? Have you noticed? Well, look, you don't have to have it. And Dennis was already complaining about parsnip juice. Do you newcomers see what I'm up against here? You know, ungrateful doesn't cut it, does it? Oh, look, here you go. With another lizard. Come on now. I want some cool names for the lizard. I usually give it to the first one who suggests a name, unless the name is totally rubbish. And then I dismiss it. So, let's have a name, please. Now, be inventive. Peter Denny wants some parsnip wine. You will get some, Peter. Peter Denny says, call it Phil. I don't see why not. A lizard called Phil has a certain charm to it. Here we go. There you go. And here's Andrea. Hello, Andrea. Nice to see you again. Oh, they're all trying to sleep. I can't give them a fuss. What I'm trying to do, oh, come out of the way, is fuss the lizards. I've been fortunate enough to get a gold star dino egg. And I've never had another one since. And I'm assuming I've got to make my lizards extremely happy and feel good, and they'll give me gold star things. Yes, Phil the lizard has a certain ring to it, doesn't it, Hudson? Oh, look, we forgot Hayley's birthday. Oh, I think I'm too late to get to her house, aren't I? Right. Sorry about that, Hayley. Right, let's get your parsnips in. I will replace them with more parsnips. If I've got time. I don't think I need to get the tractor out. God, look at all the parsnips you've got, because we want to do more parsnip juice, whether you want it or not. I thought you'd be delighted with parsnip juice. However, I concede parsnip wine would have been better. Right, I've got some seeds, I'm pretty sure. Only 19. Oh, that's not good, guys. I think you're going to have to wait till tomorrow to replant more parsnips. Dennis is delighted with the parsnip juice. Yes, I thought it was wine too, Peter. But apparently it's juice. No, I'll make the seeds tomorrow. They grow very quickly, so let's do the truffle run. It's far more lucrative. You see, I'm carrying around stuff I shouldn't. It's not wise for me to carry a farm implement with me, as my regulars know. Right, we might have enough here to, oh, I don't know. 17, I don't think so. Let's slam a few more in. Hudson's favourite word. Now if there's any others come into the room and I've not seen them, I've not said hello, please my subs do remind, my subs and mods do remind me. I do like to say hello to everyone. I think it's only polite. Put a large milk. No, that's not a large milk. Oh, and I'll put my last large milk in. Oh, I could go and milk end table. That's what I'll do. Right, end table. I guess it would be improper to have parsnip hooch, so it's parsnip juice. What would happen to parsnip juice in the casks? I have no idea. We can go and put one in. I think I've left them down there now. Have I got time to make any seeds? I suppose I can start making a few. It's only 11 PM. I'm using the wrong thing, of course. We need quite a few. Oh, it's only wine in the casks, is it? And while you're here, you can look over and admire the clock. You see that clock? It cost me 10 million gold, by the way. In case anybody didn't know. 10 million gold. Juice also works, says Spen. But what do you get? You just get iridium quality juice. Miracle. Slapped a sticker on a timer. What time are we on? 12:50. How many we've got? 72. I still don't think that's enough. Right, we're getting to the 1 o'clock stage now. I think I'm just gonna... This is gonna be the last... Oh, come on. It's 1:20. This is the point I have to go to bed. Although I don't think anything too dreadful happens to you if you fall asleep on your farm. Is there a mod for aging parsnip juice? You know, I have absolutely no idea. There should be, shouldn't there? Right. One thing I never... What's happening now? One thing I never do is look at the calendar to see what's happening. I have one here. I don't want any help wanted posters. I'm extremely smug because I've finished the help wanted achievement. Now we have the flower dance, which I fully intend to go to. You'll be delighted to hear. So do remind me a day or two in advance to get my flower dance outfit organised. It's raining outside. I need to offload some stuff. Let's go and see what Maru's got to say for herself. It won't be... Oh, she's given me a bomb. That's nice. I had trouble sleeping last night, so I fiddled around in my workshop for a bit. Here, I made this for you. That's kind of original, isn't it? I sort of appreciate that. Hope you can find some use for it. I certainly can. I could actually find a use for it right now. I'd better not do this. It could be a disaster. What would happen? No. Don't let me do this. Don't let me do that. Right, what's in the mail? 500 gold, as if I need it. But I'll accept it. Let's go and put some stuff... You know, I've had these garlic in here forever. Let's go and put some stuff in the sale bin. Strawberries can go in. That thing can go in. Yeah, I've got to sort my backpack out. Not a very good use of a bomb. Let's unload stuff. I hate random bits and pieces hanging about in here. And I've still got that cake. 2 cakes. Why have I got 2 cakes? No, I'll keep it with me because I might bump into Hayley. Right, I've got to lock these guys in. I must keep the pigs happy. And I don't know if I can do another... I bet I can, you know. Come on. Now I suppose I should go and lock the lizards in. Oh, how's my hay doing? 220. Maybe I need more hay. I don't think I've got any. Not in there, I've not. Right, I'm just having to think. There's half a dozen things I wanted to do, and I'm just admiring the clock as I pass by. It's a mighty fine clock. Right, what we need to do, of course, is plant your parsnips. Totally forgetting about you. Remiss of me. Now, I should have speed growing. I honestly can't be bothered to go back and get any. Where did I put the seeds? There they are. 91. Let's hope it's enough. If not, you'll just have to watch me make some more. Oh, and remind me to check to see if, of course, my ancient fruit is ready. There you go, Paula. Fruit. Fruit. I haven't got enough. Oh, come on. Pete says, when I'm going to make my next video? I'm doing one a week at the moment now, Peter. I'm trying to work up to back to what I used to do, which was 2 a week. But I'm kind of busy doing other stuff as well. I mean, I don't know if you know, but I paint pet portraits, and it keeps me very busy. Let me just think what I'm doing here, guys. I need to make more seeds. So I don't have as much free time for video making as I can. But I always try to get a video up by either Tuesday or Wednesday. You'll definitely get one this week. And it'll be Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll tell you what, while we're here, I'm going to make you some more parsnip juice. I know you love it. And I'm determined that you're going to have some. There you go. You know, if there's a way to make parsnip cake. I mean, are there any recipes, do you know, in the kitchen, in the recipe thing, that features parsnips? There's an idea. All of you with your experience, are there any cooking recipes that need parsnips? Will you have a look for me, please? Parsnip soup? Is there parsnip soup? Really? Oh look, we've just got an ancient seed. Parsnip soup it is. Right. Abandon all today's plans. I'm going to make you some parsnip soup. I don't know what we need. Obviously, the main ingredient's going to be parsnips. Oh, but Farmer's Lunch features other things, doesn't it? And I don't know if I'm prepared to give you other things. Let's go and have a look for parsnip soup. How lucky you! I want milk and vinegar. Looks like I've... Oh, I'm short of something. What am I short of? I'm short of milk. Right, we better go and get some milk. Yeah, I think I've got some parsnip soup in here. Some lucky candidates tonight. Oh, I thought I had some. No. We're going to get parsnip soup. Oh, there's one. Right, let's go and see how much milk... Oh, wrong way. I'm sorry now that I didn't save all my milk. Oh, here's Bad Habit finally. Hey Alec, how nice to see you. We were just speaking about you earlier on. Thought you'd forgot about your mum, and I was just about to give out your Steam name, so Bad Habit is here, Mrs. Two Monitors. Thank you, Paula. How nice of you to remind me. What have I come for, guys? I've come for milk. Right, you can see I haven't got a lot, so I'd better go and milk end table. Oh, I hate it when stuff gets in the way. And get another milk, although it'll probably be a large one. Right, I've got to make me some parsnip soup. Hudson says, when was the last stream Bad Habit missed? He doesn't miss many. I think last week he did come, but he was working, so he couldn't stay, but he did make the effort to come in, so no, he's pretty good like that. Yes, end table is helpful, Spence, I agree. Right, let's go make some more soup. Oh look, I've some more seeds ready here. Now there's not going to be enough soup to go round for everyone, so I think the soup is going to be a thing to be treasured. I've sort of got a menu planned for you. You know, you could start off with parsnip soup, followed by roast parsnip in a parsnip juice jus, sprinkled with parsnip seeds, washed down with some aged parsnip juice. I mean, how does that sound? Okay, right, I better get these out of here and go and put them in the subs bin. I bet you're so excited now. I think you're all going to try to be super helpful so that you get one of these meals. There we go. Thank goodness this stack. So, and 10. Parsnip ice cream for afters with parsnip ganache. Can't make that, I'm afraid, Paula. You'll just have to do that at home. Right, I think we need to plant you some parsnips, don't we? Lest we run out. We must not allow that to happen. Is there a character in the game whose favourite thing is a parsnip? Oh look, we've run out again. Oh, and I've got spaces there, look. Hidden behind that tree. Got to go and make some more seeds. Is it Caroline? Thank you, Peter. I've suddenly developed a new respect for Caroline. She loves parsnips and parsnip soup. What a tasteful lady. And Pam. Oh, does Pam like them as well? Now you see, I like Pam. I must be one of the few people who play the game that actually like Pam. I've kind of sneaky regard for her. I can't say I approve. Hello, Death Skull. Welcome back. I can't say I approve of her lifestyle. I wouldn't want you to think I admire that. But I think in the game she's a good character to have in it. You know, some of the people in it have got character, some haven't. You know, like Linus has got character. maybe even the mare. Hayley certainly, whether you like her or not. But there's others maybe like Caroline and Jodie. Don't have a lot of character to them, do they? But Pam does. Oh, Paula Leary spent 400 gold on beer for Pam and then found out she liked parsnips. That's a bit of a bummer, Paula. Right, 41. I don't think it's going to be enough, is it? Now look, it's already 6:30 and we haven't been to the desert and we haven't bought any more starfruit. And I do need a stock of starfruit. And I need to go to the Wizards and choose my flower dance costume. I'm going to dance with Hayley. I did it last year and it made not one iota of difference to Maru. She wasn't jealous in the slightest. In fact, I don't think she even noticed. Starfruit and bee. That's exactly what I'm going to do, Peter. You will notice I have quite a starfruit empire going. I usually plant about 999 and get at least, I think I get 2, well I know I get 2, I think I actually get 3 seasons out of them by using speed grow. Right, this has got to be enough. 86. I think I've got my speed grow, Paula. You've obviously not been watching the videos. Look, there you go, 999,999. You see, you always get found out. Now, when this beet is ready, I'm not going to bother. Well, I'll put some more in, but I'm going to take that bottom bit. And, oh, look, we forgot to check if they're ready. They are. What time is it? Let's go get them. I know I should have started this at the beginning of spring, because you get 3 seasons out of them. But I didn't hatch the plot until 10 minutes before I decided to stream. So there you go. I'm going to turn those into seeds and just increase the thing. Right, surely I've got enough. You are going to want more later on, aren't you? Because these grow awfully quick. However, this should be enough for now for later on. There, and it's dark already, and all we've done is parsnips. You guys consume an awful lot of my time, but you're worth it. Paul said, wash your mouth out with soap. I know your videos are fire. If you did, Paula, you would have known that in the last video I went and bought next season's supply of speed grow. I'm only pointing out that you weren't paying attention. Okay, haven't got any to replace it. That's a sad thing. Never mind. Oh, I can go milk end table. I have a new purpose now in milking end table. Oh, I can't. It's got no milk. It gives me milk, and from that I can make parsnip soup. It just takes my breath away. Right. It's 11 o'clock. I think we'll just go to bed. I want to get rid of this bomb. I think that's where I keep bombs when I'm here. And this is where I get... You know, I should put some mixed seeds in. Oh, there's so much I should do. Thank you, Peter, for telling everybody that the clock cost 10 million. I I think they need to know that. They need to know how rich I am. I'm not going to ditch the cake. Right, we must get off the farm tomorrow. Yet again, sort of nearly an hour into the stream, and I've not took you off the farm. Oh, lovely, look, another new name. Berlin Creek says, greetings from Berlin, you are the best. Amazing how you still play this farm. Keep up the good farmer work. Well, how lovely, Berlin. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming to the stream, and thank you for coming into the chat. It's lovely to see you. I do hope you're one of my subscribers. And if you're not, you know what I'm going to ask, don't you? If you enjoy my my videos and enjoy my streams, please subscribe. It means a great deal to me. I'm going to have to repeat myself, I know, but as maybe a few new people in here don't know, but I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Who sent me this? Linus. Thank you, Linus. And I'm getting awfully close. I think I'm on 965 now at the last check. So every subscriber is precious. You're precious anyway, but when it's getting this close to 1,000, you know... Oh, it's another rainy day, I've just realised. Right, what were we going to do today? I'm sure there was something I was going to do. Can you remind me? I know only... Oh, there's Kirsten. Hello, Kirsten. Welcome. Nice to see you back. I'm wondering how far off is the flower dance? Oh, it's a whole week away, isn't it? I was going to go and get my flower dance costume. Oh, I know. Oh, look, we're going to the desert. Yeah, yeah. It's a week away, isn't it? I mean, we can go and do it. Right, you want me to go and do the flower dance thing? Where's Parsnip? What did I do with Parsnip? He's shown, he's not. But I feel we're getting farm bound. We must get out of this farm. Anna Treya says, I won't be able to stay until the end of the stream today. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Anna Treya, but I do appreciate you have other things to do. But I will not forget you at the end of the stream when I'm dishing out the parsnips and the parsnip soup and the parsnip juice. Because, as you know, because you're from Scotland, you will get... Oh, look! It's salmonberry time! Because you're from Scotland, you will get preferential treatment. You always do. Simply because you're a Scot. So we won't forget you. And by the way, subs, when I'm dishing out the goodies, if I do forget Anna Treya, make sure to remind me. Did you detect a wee note of bitterness there in Paula Leary's comment? Oh, come on. Oh, don't you just love the salmonberry season? Free stuff. Free stuff. Iridium quality. Multiples of free stuff. And I mean, I really need it. Exactly, Chow Crow. Now, there's somebody after my own heart. You've just got to do it, haven't you? I wonder how long it's been here. You know, we've spent so many days on the farm. About, what, 3 or 4 days on the farm. It could be just about running out. How awful would that be? Now, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to go to the wizard today. This is too important. I have to go and get... Oh, look, with this one. I have to go and get the free stuff. We've loads of days to go to the wizards and choose an outfit, which is going to be namely blue. And to be honest, I don't know if the stream's going to last long enough for us to get to the stage of the flower dance. Peter says, I have a question. Should I make a new farm? It's entirely up to you, Peter. I don't know how many farms you've done. If you're not enjoying the farm you've got, then by all means make a new farm. I've played every farm there is in the game. I thoroughly enjoy making a new farm. I think you'll find a lot of the people in the chat with you certainly have more than one farm. There's no reason why not to. I mean, you can always go back to your old one. Nothing changes. But if you think you know more now than you did when you started that first farm, you know, then start a new one and apply the knowledge that you've gained now. Ah, now I see Hudson there is mentioning the Jellyfingers Steam group. Right, I'm glad you did that, Hudson. I'm actually going to go and put a link to it in the description under this video when it's processed later on tonight. And there's a reason for that. Now, one or two of you last week were talking about the journey of the Prairie King. Now, I know Hamster Dog has completed it, and also VeiledGale. Now, what VeiledGale went and did was... wait a minute, where am I going to go, guys, today? I'm going to the desert, aren't I? Let's go this way. Oh, no, I'm going on the salmon very fast. Right. After the conversation last week, VeiledGale very, very kindly went onto my Steam group, and in the forum, she posted up a very, very comprehensive guide to tackling the journey of the Prairie King. I've had a look at it, and it's really, really good. I mean, I've never done the journey of the Prairie King because I just can't do those games. But I know there's a few people would like to have a go at it. If you're interested, go and have a look at Gale's guide. It is so helpful. There's 1 or 2 pages of it. Now, to see it, you're going to have to be a member of the Jellyfingers Steam group. Now, Hudson has posted up a link to it there, right? But I will also, as I said before, put a link in the description below this video. Just join the group. You'll be in amongst all the people you're meeting here tonight. But please go and have a look at VeiledGale's post. It was so lovely of her to do it. It's very, very informative. Now, on here she's VeiledGale. On Steam, she's Tempest. Right? So I can't thank her enough. Thank you so much, Gale. It was very kind of you to take the time and trouble to do that. We do appreciate it. Oh, there's Hudson saying you don't have to be a member to see it, but need to be a member to comment. Well, I didn't know that, Hudson. Thank you for that information. So if anyone is interested, if anyone's having trouble with it, if anyone fancies tackling the journey of the Prairie King, hey, I'm full of admiration for you. Oh, here's Maru. Doesn't she look sorry for herself? Walking home in the pouring rain. Oh, great stuff, Anna Trey. I'm full of admiration for anybody who contemplates tackling it. It's just not a gameplay I can handle. I just can't do that. Right, we've been and got some salmon berries. How many did we get? 119, and they're all 1,309 gold. I mean, it's not great, but it's the fun of getting them. It's going to be the wilderness farm. This room is full of Stardew Valley nerds who are obsessed with getting all the Steam achievements. Yep, I agree with Peter Denny there. Yep. Right, let's... oh no, we can't get rid of that. What am I getting rid of? The salmon berries. They're going to be sold. Now, I'm falling behind on my ancient fruit plan, aren't I? So, I'm going to spend no more blooming truffles to get. I'm going to have to sacrifice some of these, I'm afraid. And here we go again. You're going to have to watch me making seeds. Anna Treya says she only has the Prairie King achievements left. And yes, I was exactly the same. I've never done it. By that I think you mean the Steam achievements. I've never done it and I never will do it. Oh, Peter has beaten the Prairie King on the Switch. I'm impressed, Peter. Now I know I'm wasting these. I barely have enough ancient fruit to keep my kegs going in the greenhouse, but it's a forward-thinking plan. And just looking back, talking to people we've not seen tonight, we've not seen VeiledGale yet, and we've not seen Flutes yet. I don't know if William is still about, if he's able to watch us. Stevie, I know, has a lot of commitments. But I've not seen Moles yet tonight, but we may see him later on. Or her. Well, there's Peter looking for some suggestions to what to call his farm, so come on guys, help him out. I'm sure Paula can come up with something nice and Irish. Oh, I've used them all up. Right. Now this is going to absolutely delay our normal jelly production, but never mind. Oh, I'd got 81 now. Oh no, that's winter seeds. Thank goodness for that. Right, 9:50. We can go to bed, and I do hope tomorrow it stops raining. And tomorrow we're going to the desert. Don't let me forget. Let's give it Dennis. Oh no, that's the wrong bin. Oh look, Dennis, I went and nearly sold you Joja Cola. Hold on. Let me offload some stuff. My backpack is looking untidy. That goes there. That's more like it. I'll deposit this in here. Look at the dog. I'm sure I've got some of those there. Right. Now what we got there? P Whiskey Farm. Hello, P. Thank you for coming to the stream, and thank you for coming into the chat. How nice to see you. Right. Now today we are going to go to the desert. I must spend some money and get in my supply of what am I trying to say? Thingies, you know what I mean. The only thing I dislike about rain is the fact that I can't do any stargazing. No, I dislike the fact that it makes you wet. Did I... What's my dog doing? Go on, Spike. Right. It's raining again. That's 3 rainy days on the trot. I don't like this. It interferes with my truffle production. I'm not happy. Oh, we might as well get that. I'm just looking what I've got here. Now at some point I'm going to have to make some more of these, and I want wood. And I'm short of wood. I think I've got lots of stone. What else did I want? I've forgotten already. Wood, stone and coal. I should have a heap of coal left. Not so much. So it's up to Robins to get wood. And then off to the desert. Oh, we'd better check what's going on down here. I never did lock the lizards in. They'll not be happy. We'll go and see them. We'll give them a love. I wonder how happy they are. Right, this is bothering me. I've been making a concerted effort to fuss the lizards as often as I can, and they've no hearts. Now I've been fussing them all since I got them, and look, none of them have any hearts. Now they've got hay. I put them some grass outside. What do you do to keep a lizard happy? Right? Why have none of them got any hearts? And I have been fussing them. I don't bother fussing the pigs or anything else, but I have been fussing the lizards. So why aren't the lizards happy? Jellyfingers, show Anatrea what's going on in the cell, and she might have to make a blind bid. That's because they're cold-blooded, says Paula. Well, I can't show her what's going on. All I can say, now some people might not go along with this, but well, look up there, I'm not going to show you the price of it, but there's an awful lot of starfruit wine, as you can see there. There's a good bit of, few bits of truffle oil, and there's some jelly. I'm predicting, and there's some crop produce. So I'm predicting it's going to be a good sale, Anatrea. I'm looking for over 2 million. Let me put it that way. Now Paula will immediately tell you not to listen to me. If you leave the lizards outside and the door is open, they're sad. Yeah, but my lizards are always sad. Even on nice sunny days, I put them grass down. Is their door open? I'll close their door. But look, I put them grass down. I've done everything I can. They've got hay, and they have always, since the day I've had them, I had no hearts. So I want to know what you have to do to make a lizard happy. At some point, one must have been happy because they gave me a gold quality dino egg. Right, we've been faffing about here too long. We're going to go and get the bus. What time is it? 9:50. Right. We're going to go and buy some starfruit. A lot of it. And then if we've time when we come back, we're going to go to Robin's and get wood. I want to see how long these are going to be. 3 days. Right, plenty of time to... Oh, 2 days. Can I sacrifice a bit of their land? No, if I'm going to sacrifice land for ancient fruit production, it's going to be this bit. I like this bit. It's the right shape. Right, let's go to the desert. Oh, batteries, right. I'd better go and get them. Hudson has a thing about batteries. There we go. Right, let's go and get that bus. Oh look, there's still salmon berries. If I went down to the wood, there'd be more. I might do it when I come back. Robin's wood can wait till another day. Oh, sorry. Right, I don't want to be holding all this gubbins. And Andrea, I'm sorry, I keep pronouncing it wrong, is going to make a bid for 2.3 million for tonight's sale. Thank you for that, Andrea. Now, I'm sure Hudson will log that for you. He'll look after your bid. He's very good like that. And I wish you the very best of luck. You could be the lucky winner of parsnip, of a parsnip meal. A 3-course parsnip meal. No, we don't have 3 courses, do we? I don't have anything in the sweet range. There you are. Hudson's got it for you. Thank you, Hudson. Right, let's go and buy starfruit. I'm going to need a lot. Now I know I always get at least 2 harvests out of starfruit. I'm not sure if I can get 3. I think I can, you know. So we'll buy more. Right. Do the people who are new in the chat tonight, do they know what the sale is all about? Now, do I normally get 3 lots of starfruit? Or I think I get 3, don't I? Go on, I'm going to buy another lot. Quite frankly, anybody who's not seen it before, what we do at the end of every stream, I put beets for the fall. Oh, that's the fall. I'll worry about the fall, nearer the fall. Towards the end of the stream, on the last night, let's say last Stardew Valley night of the stream, I sell a heap of stuff. I put it in the bin, and it's all valuable stuff. I don't sell, you know, the fiddly little bits. I sell things like starfruit wine and ancient fruit jelly and truffle oil and things like that, and the good crops. And basically everybody... Oh, there's parsnip! Basically everybody has a guess at what's going to fetch. And right, there's a bid in from Peter, 2.5 million. And we have a winner and a second place. And the ones who win get taken down to the subs bin, and they can choose any 3 items from the subs bin. And the person who comes in second place can choose any 2 items from the subs bin. And there's Berlin Creek with a bid of 2.7 million. How nice to see you joining in. That's lovely. In case you've not seen the subs bin, now I don't want you to get too excited here. This is it. Right. The star items are parsnips. I'm sure if you watched any of the videos and other streams, we highly value parsnips. They are the jellyfingers currency, and these aren't just any old parsnips. These are jellyfingers parsnips. Right now, if you see, we've got parsnip soup. We've also got parsnip juice. It's just a gastronomic delight in here. You don't get to choose the honey, by the way. That's just where I store it. We keep the Joji Cola because Dennis absolutely loves it. But you can choose any of the other things, right? Even the mead. You just can't choose the honey. So I think you've got the hang of that. It's not rocket science. Right. I'll be really glad when this rain... You've seen my clock, by the way. Did I mention I've got this beautifully expensive gold clock? Right, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I think we'll go to the quarry. We won't go to the quarry. We'll go to the beach and see how those trees are doing. Right. Oh, hello, Taylor. I didn't know you were in the room. Now, I see all these bids are coming in. Now, as you know, I have nothing to do with it, but my lovely Hudson has taken it upon himself. Your horse is called Parsnip. Yes, Peter, he is indeed. I don't think I suggested the name Parsnip. I think it was actually Dennis who suggested the name Parsnip. Going back to what I was saying, Hudson very kindly keeps an eye on the bids and seems to log them all. But all of you remember what your bid is. I've got too much to do to keep track of it. I rely on you guys to keep track of yours and other people's. I don't want to be carrying that. I'm likely to chop a tree down. And I think also we'll nip up to the... Oh, I might catch Robin. That's the point. I wanted to go to Robin's, didn't I? And buy a heap of wood. So that's what we'll do. Did I bring Parsnip? I can't remember if I did. You know, I'm losing the plot. Oh no, of course I didn't. I teleported here, didn't I? Taylor says it's great to be back, and it's nice to see you back, Taylor. I'm not going to do this. I don't need to. I'm not going to accept the question because I've completed that achievement. She says smugly. Oh look, I'm still forgetting about these things. Right, if I go and get this wood, remind me to go back down to the secret forest and get a load more salmon berries. Oh, can I still get in? Is she there? Oh no! I don't suppose you'll serve me, will you? No. Oh, bother. Right, I'm going to do this an easier way. I'm going to go back to the farm. I'm going to get Parsnip. And we're going down to the secret woods. Okay, there's Hudson. Python's spam bit. Just laughing at what you're saying there. Oh, I thought there'd be more salmon berries in this. I don't think I'm going to clean up on salmon berries down here. I thought there'd be more. And of course I've still got to go and get my flower dance outfit. We could do that tomorrow. I think I'm tiring of salmonberry collecting. I've not got the vast numbers I usually get. Mr. Daffodil there, but I don't think it'll break me financially. Oh, I've missed a salmonberry. Oh, bother. Where was it? Where was it, Hudson? Is it just laying there somewhere? Have I walked away from it? I haven't even been over here, but we'll get these. There's usually one here and there's usually one up here. I wonder if Leah's in. I think it's too late, yeah. Right, against the wizard's tower. Well, I'm heading back that way because I've totally forgotten where I've left Parsnip. He's down here somewhere. Here he is. Right. I could go down the way, but I can't be bothered, really. Let's go up the way, if I can, with Parsnip. Here's a bush. Right, you see, I've left one just below the wizard's tower. I can't see it. Where is it? I can't see it, Hudson. I'm afraid we're just going to have to write it off to experience. Oh, I think I got it. I heard a salmonberry noise then. Right, let's go home. It's a dreary night. I'm getting soaked. Now tomorrow we want wood. Oh look, Hudson, batteries. Now one thing I'm going to do is put that down there. I have a habit of this is something Hudson gets quite excited about, is free batteries. He's got a battery thing, haven't you, Hudson? How on earth do I get this? I've got it arranged so I can get them all, but I'm struggling with this one. That's not like it. I'm not short of batteries. I've got 70 of them. Oh, I absolutely agree with you, Hudson. Why buy them when you don't have to? But I just know batteries are a big part of your life. Right. Let's clear this thing out. All these things go there. I'm walking around with stuff. Let's put these in the bin. They're for sale. Oh, let's just sell the leek. Let's live on the wild side. And those as well. Can't be bothered. Right, no truffle run tonight. Please let's have a nice day tomorrow. We'll just go to bed. Are the kids in bed? Oh, they're actually in bed for once. There we go. Ah, I don't hear rain. So up to Robbinsford, down to the wizards for my outfit, my ensemble. Let's see what she's got to say this morning. I have to leave to, yeah, blah blah. Oh, I'm supposed to give her a kiss. That's better. And here's VeiledGale. We must... Now I think I must have 10 hearts with VeiledGale. Let's have a look. Oh no, not quite. Windstar is lacking a bit behind, but he was the second born. He was a while behind Gale, but no, I'm not quite there. So must remember not to neglect them. Oh look, Hudson, more batteries. Got to go around here for that one. So we did alright on the battery score. Why am I walking around with that parsnip? Okay, now I think we've got 1 day, oh no, 2 days to go there before I'm going to start my ancient fruit patch. Let's let these guys out. Helps if I get out first. Oh, I don't believe it, your parsnips are ready as well. Oh well, they're just going to have to wait. Hang on, I'm just going back for a look at the gold clock. Oh, now then, who's this? Cassandra Gilbert. Well, hello there. How nice to see you, Cassandra. Thank you for coming to the stream, and thank you for coming into the chat. Oh, the honey's ready. Well, I'm going to go and get that, but your parsnips can just wait for a bit. Just thank you, lucky stars, I've no more wine ready yet. But I'm hoping to get another batch of wine ready before the sale. It is the most lucrative thing in the game, and we do have rather a lot of it. Right, the parsnips can stay there. Let me go and let the lizards out. Let's go and give them a love. Not that it does me any good. I'm still waiting for ideas on how to impress my lizards. Come on. The gold clock adoration is hilarious. Listen, Paula, if you just spent 10 million quid on a timepiece, wouldn't you adore it? Right, I ought to get, I'm trying to think of his name, Parsnip. Let's go up to Robin's and buy a heap of wood. Oh, I suppose Hudson won't settle until I get this battery. Don't those flowers look pretty? I'm not going to pick them and plant more. I just like seeing them like that. As you know, we don't need the money. What we got now, 9 million. Oh, salmon berries. And we'll have a couple of more million by tonight. And I've got nothing else to spend my millions on. So I don't really have to worry about making a lot of money. Money isn't an issue in the game anymore. Exactly, Paula. Here we go. We want some wood. Now, just bear with me a moment, guys. I just need to get something to drink. I'll be back in a second. Are you still there, Bad Habit? I've not seen you in evidence much. Yes, you've noticed I'm below 10 million, haven't you, Hudson? Oh, you're still there, Alec. Thank you. Alec bought me a Wii game today. We're in the habit of buying each other games from Steam. We don't spend an awful lot of money, don't get me wrong. But we sort of take it in turns. I know the kind of games Alex likes. He knows the kind of games I like. And every now and again I'll buy him a game and he'll buy me a game. And so it was lovely this morning. When I first logged on, I went on to Steam and I'd got a game from Alec. And it's Train Valley 2. Now, I could get very in-depth here. I love narrow gauge railways. To say I love them is an understatement. I'm really quite obsessed with them. All my life I've loved them. I adore them. And I love riding on them. Now, by narrow gauge railways, some people will call them miniature railways, but the proper term for them is narrow gauge railways. I'm not interested in big trains, they don't interest me at all. And in the narrow gauge railways, I couldn't care less how they work. You know, I'm not a steam train enthusiast or anything like that. I just love riding on miniature railways. It's adorable. And I've made quite a habit of it over the years, and my poor family have had to live with this. And for example, if we're ever going on holiday, bless them, both Catherine, my daughter, and Alec, my son, make a study of the map, the tourist area, to check out where the nearest narrow gauge railways are. We've done them all in Wales, and I've done quite a few in England. It's just a love I have of them. I don't want to know how they work. I'm not interested in how steam locomotives work or anything like that. I just adore narrow gauge railways. And my poor kids of look, more salmon berries, they've got used to this, and they do encourage me and they do support me, and bless them, whenever we're away on holiday together. I mean, I'm lucky enough to have a lovely family where we do all holiday together. They'll indulge me a day out and plonk me on a train, and they come too. So needless to say, in my games list, whenever there's games come out featuring trains, I get them. I mean, I never had Train Simulator because I wasn't interested in driving big trains, and then some lovely person made a Train Simulator train of a narrow gauge railway. So of course I immediately had to buy it, and I played with it for ages. I found it rather difficult because, as with Train Simulator, as you know, you have to learn properly how to drive the train. I'd have just liked it if you could have just sat on it and somebody else did the driving. And the train says you love lying down, but it always makes you want to sleep. Right, let's go. Now, this could be quite boring for you as well, because normally when I pick an outfit, I do it on the videos. Look, the salmon berries are still out. I do it on the videos, and I cut out the bit where I'm choosing, because it can be, it can rank alongside replenishing starfruit wine. However, you're going to have to put up with it. No, it's Taylor going. I'm just saying, people saying bye-bye, but you have to head out now. Have a good stream. Well, it's been lovely to see you, Taylor. Thank you for coming to the stream, watching it, and thank you for coming into the chat. Oh, and there you are. See, Spencer's asking you, do you want to make a bid for the sale? You know, if you put a bid in, Hudson will look after you. Paula said, nothing bores me on these streams. Well, I'm glad to hear it, Paula. There's always a first time. This might. Right, to change my appearance. So, last time I got it slightly wrong. I thought that the shirt and the pants were different colours. I've just got to keep going till I get... I think it's a different blue to that, but let's go for the pants colour. It's not always easy to get the blue that you want. You see, I told you this could be painful. It's close. I'm not going to wear the hat for the dance. No, Dennis, I'm agreeing with that. I'm not good with games that involve driving. Alec will testify to that. I'm just not good at I mean, you should watch Alec when he does these driving games. You know, he does his off-road things and like that, and he can really fly around. I'm terrible. You know, it's just the WASD keys, but I'm all over the road. But at least when you're doing a railway thing, you stay on the rails. You don't have to steer. Right. Now that doesn't look right, does it? It all looks too purple. So let's see if we get... Now there's another blue. I told you this would get boring. It's got to be plain blue. And I think... What was that? Paula says that's what she's like when she drives a car in real life. Maybe I'm the same, Paula. Is that close? I think... That's too light. You see, I told you you'd get bored with this. Now there's a blue. Have I tried that already? It's lighter than that, isn't it? If I have that, can I make it lighter? Oh no, I'm still on pants there. I know this is not right. I know. What do you think? They're more blue than that, aren't they? I think I'm going round again now, aren't I? They don't have buttons on. Shall I? No, theirs don't have buttons on, do they? But it's sort of the right colour. Oh. I'm feeling very conscious now that everybody watching is going to go somewhere else. I can remember it. They're all blue. But the sleeves are blue and everything. They have boiler suits. It's a jumpsuit. Yeah, I know the sleeves are blue and everything. I just want one plain blue. You're still here for the parsnips. I thought you'd hang on. Right, I'm going to go for that one. Now, it won't be right, but how can I make the pants colour as close to that as possible? I'm an artist. I should be able to jiggle colours. Because that's too... Now, there's nothing I can do about the purple shoes. I'm going to go for that. I'm a boy. Who else is? Do you mean you're a boy in real life or you're a boy in the game? Kind of like indigo denim. It's not boring at all, says Berlin. Thank you. Right, now I know it's not right. The pants aren't right. I'm trying to match them up to that. That's more of a match. Actually, I think the whole ensemble is even lighter. But I'm going to settle for that. I'm dressed in blue and I'm going to take my hat off. I don't have any blue boots. I have a feeling I'll look a darker blue than everyone else. But I care not a jot. I don't even know when this thing is. I think I've been very premature. Let's have a look. Oh, it's ages away. The stream will be finished before then, but I am prepared. I don't mind that people can get a sneak preview of my flower dance outfit. Now there's Leah. Let's go and speak to her. Foraging is a speciality of mine. Someday I'll make you a fresh salad. That would be lovely. Now, as soon as you like foraging, I take it you would like an iridium quality salmon berry. I thought you would. Now, there's a woman after my own heart. Free stuff. How long have they got to go? 2 days. Oh, it'd be nice if it was tomorrow and I could get my plan started. Now, I think I'm going to take off the fedora. Now, that looks better, doesn't it? Now, I know the ladies find me irresistible in it. I can't help that. Let's pop it in there. Why am I walking about with that parsnip? Oh, let's put the wood away. Oh, Hudson, look at the batteries. They just keep coming. I could sell some in the sale, you know. I'm never going to need all these batteries. How many have I got? 70 odd. £75 batteries. £40,000. They're not worth an awful lot, are they? I'm a babe magnet in that fedora. Yes, I know I am, Paula. But at the flower dance, I only have eyes for Hayley. Now, can I dump this in here, or is it full already? Right, I'm going to put the spare wood over here. Remind me that I've done that, guys, because I will be looking for it. You see, I have some rather fancy hats in here, but they're not suitable for the flower dance. Nobody else wears hats at the flower dance, so I'm not going to. Flower can go in here. Let's see if the piggies have been kind to me today. What are we on? 6 o'clock? They should be in bed. We have some. Good. Wouldn't it be nice if we got another batch of wine before the sale? It would make it a very exciting sale, I think. I can take in these few... Oh, there's your blooming parsnips ready again. Oh, look, I missed that one. I missed that one. Never mind. Right, have we got enough? We might have. We might have enough for another batch. Now, I'm just looking at the real time. It's 20 to 7, so there's no need to go for a sale tonight. I owe you a couple more days, I think. And I suppose we better go. It's only 7:50. Let's go and sow some more parsnips. You know, I don't think I've ever made so many parsnips as in this episode. I hate it when you can't see what's going on behind trees. I never have liked these trees. I don't like trees as a whole. They get in the way. But I put them there to look attractive, and I think they do. Oh, we can go and see the lizards. I notice no one's come up with any recipes for making lizards happy. Oh, it's Fennec. Hello, Fennec. How nice to see you. Thanks for making it. Much appreciated. You see, here we go. They're trying to sleep. And they've not left me any eggs. I don't know what's wrong with my lizards. You know what I do know is I'm going to go and have to check this hay. Yeah, I've got a gate here. I don't know why I don't use it. We may have to go tomorrow and buy more hay. What am I down to? 124. Okay. So put that on the list for tomorrow. Might as well grab the cheese. A bog standard. Oh no, it's not a bog standard cheese. Now I could go and put this cheese in the casks. If I remember rightly, I wasn't overly impressed with it last time. The cask price. Hudson says lizards leave eggs every day. Every 7 days. Great stuff, Hudson. I'm just more concerned what I need to do to make my lizards happy. I know if I fuss the pigs, the hearts go up. But I'm fussing the lizards as often as I can. I know it doesn't look like it much in this episode, but I have been doing. And they've just never have a quarter of a heart even. Right. Let's do something. Let's move. Oh, did I have enough? No, I don't have enough mushrooms to, truffles to do thing. You know, it doesn't matter what angle you look at it from. 'Tis a thing of beauty. You know, I wish I could make a sign saying 10 million gold. This cost 10 million gold. I should have really put it at the entrance to my farm. And everyone came in that they could see how disgustingly rich I am. Don't worry, I'm not going to sell you parsnips. Oh, we've never made any more parsnip soup, have we? I don't think we've got any more milk, that's why. But the soup won't be given out lightly, I can assure you. It is a thing to be treasured. You have to work very hard to work. Oh, look, there's a... Oh, more parsnips. You have to work very hard to get some parsnip soup. Hello Spence, welcome back. You know, I think I'm going to run out of parsnip seeds again. You know, you may have had your quota of parsnip seeds, of parsnips. Now I better leave some seeds because I know some of you like to grow your own parsnip kits. So I'll leave those out. I'll worry about those spaces tomorrow. Oh, your wine's ready. Oh, well, it'll have to wait till tomorrow. Not your wine, your juice. Now, remind me to go to the travelling cart lady tomorrow. It's Friday. She will be selling a rare seed. Peter Dennis says, how did you get the recipe for the soup? You have to check your TV. I mean, I have a mod here installed, Peter, that tells me what's going on. It tells me the travelling merchant is in town. It tells me when it's somebody's birthday and what they like. And it tells me when there's a recipe available. But every day you must check your TV. There's a weather report there's the fortune teller, but on some days there is the recipe lady. What's she called, guys? There's a recipe channel, and I don't know, I think you get 2 recipes a week or something like that. I'm sure you know this. And you also, yes, you also get them in the mail. There's many ways of getting them. Oh, it's you, is it? Just read what people are telling you there, Peter. They won't put you wrong. I'm not sure who gives you the soup recipe, but I think Spencer's answered your question there. You get the recipe from Caroline at 3 Hearts. So there you go. Don't tell me it's raining again. It sounds like it is. I'm getting fed up with all this rain. She got up early to do a bit of stargazing. I hope you don't mind if I spend some time on my projects today. Not in the slightest. Who's going to look after the kids? That's what I want to know. I'm a busy farmer. I don't have the time. Where's the other child? Where is the Windstar? Has anyone seen my second born? Nope. Well, I'm not bothered. He'll be alright. Right, what's in the post? Okay. Pop these away. I'm building up some geodes here I could do without. Right, cauliflowers are ready to harvest. Ooh, do I have replacement cauliflowers? I'd best go check. Oh, I hope I do. I hope I've only got 182. Bother. Trip to Pierre's. Oh, how annoying. Right. The bit you all love. Make sure I don't have a garden implement in my hand. It's tractor time. I'm ready. Oh, look at all the giant ones. Who doesn't like watching this? I really ought to turn the sound effects up, didn't I? Well, these will be worth a few bob, so the sale's going to be a good one. I wonder if one day, one thing I've never had in this series where we've had a sale that reached 3 million. Correct me if I'm wrong. It has been known. I think once we've got to sort of 2.9 million, but have we ever got to an actual 3 million? Now, don't let me lead you astray here, Paula. I'm not suggesting for 1 minute we're going to get 3 million. And if I did, you wouldn't listen to me. And I don't blame you a jot, really. But can anyone remember if we've actually made 3 million in a week? The magical trail of the cauliflower. It's lovely, isn't it, Sven? The only thing I don't like about the big cauliflowers, I have to do some work. And I have, you know, they leave a hole, don't they? Right, let's get off the tractor. Let's go down here. What is it I need? Wrong thing. Wrong thing. What am I doing? That's better. And, of course, I've got to go and get speed grow. Otherwise, I won't get my 3 harvests. Right, revise away, everyone. Revise your bid if you like. It's not that time. I think what I'll do is I'll do this day, and then tomorrow will be sale day. I think that would be the right thing to do. So you've time to have a rethink. Come on. Come on. Right, I've got to go get some speed growth. Otherwise my plants are screwed. And of course I've got to go to the shop and get cauliflowers. It's only 1:20, I should be fine. Where did that garlic come from? I can't remember now where I've missed. I've missed a row up there, I think, and down there. There's one here. They should make this stuff easier to see. I'm sure I've missed more. I'm not bothering. I'm going down to Pierre's to buy cauliflowers. Is that you off, Andrea? Bye-bye, Andrea. I hope to see you next week. And here's Billy Joe. Hello, Billy Joe. How nice to see you. You must be up very early in the morning. Right, what do you want? Cauliflowers. I'm just going to buy 999. What time is it with you, Billy Joe? It must be early. Right, here we go. We're going to use the tractor. Hopefully I can get it right. We'll use up... I was just going to say, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and eat a pepper popper and see if it improves my yield in so much as I get better quality things. I think a pepper popper, oh, wrong way, helps with your farming. Anyway, I'm going to do it anyway. Right. I know it makes me go faster. Come on, let's get started. What am I doing wrong? I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not planting seeds. No. I've got it together now. Stop panicking and tutting. I've got there. I know, I'm hard work. I know. But you're used to me. You're used to me getting confused. I'm putting you in good training for when you've got aged parents. Watching and 21 likes. That's lovely. Thanks for keeping on top of that, Hudson. It's very much appreciated. Right, there we go. I way overbought on... oh, not too much. So that's okay. Nothing I can't afford. So let's get rid of these. They'll all do. Oh no, don't say they'll all do for next season. For goodness sake, let's hope we're not here in year 6. Cassandra says it's 4 in the morning here in Australia. Wow. Now, is this you getting up extra early or going to bed very late, Cassandra? I'd better go and get you guys some more parsnips for wine. I hope I've not got any lurking in here, no. We might as well take these ones. He said it's never too bad to have extras for next year. No, I absolutely agree with you, Spence. It's just that, I mean, I'm continuing this farm now, rather than starting a new one, waiting for multiplayer to come out. We've just started year 5. I'm hoping we're not going to have to go to year 6, still waiting for multiplayer. Cassandra says it's very late at night. You see, the happy videos or bad nightmares? Well, you choose the happy videos. What was I doing, guys? I was getting you more parsnips, wasn't I, for parsnip wine. So, we'll get the normal standard ones. Only got 11 seeds to put in there, so we should make some more seeds. Let's just go and do this. Let's just collect them in for a start. Come on. Right, do it this way. Oh, I never lock the pigs in. I'm getting tired of this rain. I'm getting an abnormal amount of rain this spring in the Stardew Valley. I'm going to have to make more seeds. I'm sorry, it's so... Oh, Friday, we never went to the travelling cart lady. You didn't remind me. I've missed out on a rare seed. And it might have been the day when I got 5. Oh, bother. I'm annoyed at that. However, I won't hold it against you. Did Bad Habit put his bid in, Hudson? I don't think he did he? Oh, there he is. No. Well, everybody's sort of putting bids in. I mean, there's nothing wrong with duplicating bids. If you, you know, agree with someone else what the price will be, just duplicate the bid. Oh, Jacob Hammond. Hello, Jacob. How nice to see you. Thank you for coming to the stream, and thank you for coming into this chat. Bad Habit's going in with 3.4. There you go. I think he's our first one chancing getting over 3 million gold. A nice adventurous bid there, Bad Habit. I hope you're right. I was just speaking earlier, I hope you were listening, when I was saying I don't think we've ever had an over 3 million week. But no one seemed to be able to remember. Oh, did you go over 3 million, Dennis? Sorry, I didn't notice that. I beg your pardon. Right, what time are we on? 10:50. How many... Oh, I've only got 85 seeds. This is taking ages. I ought to buy more seed makers, you know, but I don't have need for them that often. Oh, you bid 3 million, hamster dog. Okie dokie. Right, 11:30. So tomorrow's going to be the last day. And I think this is going to be the last lot of seeds I'm going to make tonight. We'll go and dump them in the bin shortly. It's getting late, I know. Right, let's put our produce in here. I've obviously picked one of those by mistake. I'm not putting Dennis's cola in. There that goes. That's not going to get picked. That's yours. Right, let's go and... I've still got time to put things away. It's only 12 o'clock. Annoyed at missing the travelling cart lady. Right, that's yours. Yours and yours. Is this your first time coming to the stream, Jacob? Have you been with us before? The name looks kind of familiar to me. I don't know why I'm walking around with that garlic. I don't need it. It isn't going to change the balance of things in the selling scale, but we'll do that. If you are new here, Jacob, if this is the first time you've watched the stream and it's the first time you've come into the chat, big welcomes to you. And if you enjoy what you're seeing and you're liking it, I'd like to see some more. It would be lovely if you'd give the stream a like, and it would be lovely if you would subscribe. Okay, we're on our last day, guys. Now you are running into overtime. You're being spoilt now. It's gone to 7 o'clock. By this time I should be leaving this and getting my tea on. Both the kids in attendance today, and that's nice to see. I don't know where Maru is. Oh, she's up here doing stuff. Oh, and you know what? I think the radishes are ready today. It's fun to turn the old wrench now. Yes, I'm sure it is, dear. Right. Here we go again. They're ready to harvest. I don't know if I've got radishes to replace them. Where's my radish supply? Rhubarb. It's rhubarb, isn't it? 270. I don't think that's going to be enough. That is definitely low, child crone. We're definitely going to be over 2 million. I'm convinced of it. Did I hear Paula chortling that? But I'm absolutely convinced we're going to be over 2 million. So I'd have a rethink. I mean, the starfruit wine alone is going to bring in 1 million. That's without everything else. But it's up to you. Why do I have to go to the desert, Spence? Oh, you mean for more rhubarb? I could do. I'm not really that bothered. But I could. I've got some left. I know I've not got enough left. But I am going to dedicate the area at the bottom to the little bit of ancient fruit that I've saved. Let's go and get that rogue one. Right, I'm gonna oh, I've done it again. You know, I shouldn't be let loose with this tractor. How many times have I said that? Right, let's put that down there. We have time to go to the desert. It's no problem. But what I want to do is start my little second ancient seed empire. I can make another one, can't I? I'm not sure how you did it. There it is. Everyone counts. Okay, let's put these in. I should be doing it with a tractor, really. Oh, I didn't mean to put them around the bottom bit. I wanted to keep the bottom bit for kegs. Bother. I had a plan. Never mind. I suppose I could always put kegs somewhere else. But I thought about, you know, putting kegs in this area and these up here. I know I could put them in the quarry and things like that. Right, that's untidy. I would love to dig those up and put them in there, but I can't. Did I pick up any more rhubarb seeds? No. Well, I guess it's off to the desert then. I'll put those in and we'll go to the desert. I'm just reading what you're saying there. Oh, I've got to put them in there now. I think it's just the way that you don't have to be touching the mouse button for the tractor to work. So you tend to think you're not activating anything when you really are. I might as well put them in there. How are we doing? Right, we've run out. Off to the desert then. We have loads of time. I'm not even going to take parsnip. The poor cows. If you go to a ton of cows on the tractor while holding it, I don't know. And you know, I've totally forgot how much we need. Hudson says, you wonder when I was going to make up for that rogue ancient seed. Now don't let me buy the wrong thing. It is rhubarb I want, not radish, isn't it? Rhubarb, plant in the spring. It's Saturday the 12th. Oh, 999. Let's just do it. I'm a rich woman. There we go. Okay. Just go home. Don't you love the feeling when you can go to the desert and not worry about worms? You know, when you're so totally obsessed with finding palm fossils or golden masks and things like that. Right. Here we go. Oh, come on, Spike. You're spoiling my OCD. You're spoiling the plan. Ah! I might dig those up. Right, that's enough. Let's put this tractor away before I do any more damage. They don't need watering. Look, I've missed one there. I cannot have shot. Now, this was going to be my area. Alpha lizards. I don't have to worry about that today, you know. Do I? I really don't. These are going to take 22 days to grow. So I can worry about this later on. Excuse me. Just bear with me, guys, while I just go and get a drink. There you go, I'm back now, thanks. Right, I think what I'm going to do is walk around the farm and check out, oh, here we go. I hope I've got enough. Right, this is going to waste a bit of time for you. It's going to work out fine, actually. Because that'll take us till later on, and then we can start assembling the things for the sale. So go and make a cup of coffee, go and do whatever you do. You see, I told you it was going to be a good sale. But I'm glad I took Hudson's advice to sort of gather things in first and not try and gather things in and replenish at the same time. I think I've gained a wee bit of speed doing it this way. Oh, look at me go. Spence is changing his bid to that. It's going to be more than that, Spence. I can guarantee you it's going to be more than that. There's cabbage in there, there's rhubarb in there, there's all this starfruit wine, there's truffle oil, ancient fruit jelly. This is going to be a good one. Golly, I hope I've got enough. Yeah, of course I've got enough for this to go round. Now come on, you've got to admit I'm getting faster at this. Well, oh God. You don't trust me. You'll be sorry. The starfruit wine alone is going to be nearly what you're bidding. But it's up to you. As Paula would tell you, don't listen to her. Don't take financial advice from Jellyfingers. Right, have I missed any? Squeak, squeak, you can hear Buster. Buster gets bored, but Buster knows it's time. I was finished now. You're getting a lot longer stream tonight, guys. Right, have I missed any in there? If I have, it's not really important, is it? No, let's go straight on and get the other one. And it's 7:30 at night, and we need to get this sale underway. I'm being a bit random here. I do like that thumping noise when you interfere with the barrel twice. Okay, I've got to be improving at this, surely. Now, I don't think we're going to run out of time for the sale, but if we do run out of time, I have absolutely no compunction at all in freezing time. I can do that. I have the mod, just so we can get everything gathered in for the sale, and I will be prepared to do that. And I hope you don't mind, but I care not a jot if you disagree. Right, what I've missed, I've missed. And put one in there. Right, we start gathering things in. Put those away. Let's grab our starfruit wine. That's all we need from down here. Let's go up here and grab the honey. I'm not going to sell the mead. That's for you. Let's go in here. Ooh, never did the truffle run. But we'll gather in these. Come on. And we'll gather in the truffle oil. Now keep a check on me in case I miss anything. Now we want the jelly. There it is. So have I got everything there, guys? Honey, truffle oil, starfruit wine and jelly and crops. I think so. I don't want to sell the flowers. I'm just going to put them back. We're only at 11:30. I don't want to, not the flowers, the seeds. I don't want to sell them by mistake. Right. I'm going to go and get stuff. I don't know if I've got room for all this. No, I'll have to come back for those. We're going to make it. It's only that time. So have you all got your bids in? Hope so. Right, here we go. Oh, I don't want to sell those. Can't change your bids now. Once I've started putting in the bin, I'm going to sell the cake as well. You cannot change your bids. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell that. I've got to go back for the few things. I want those. Awfully glad I didn't sell those. I wonder if I sold the others. You know, I'm getting worried now that I've gone and sold some. Never mind. If I have, I have. I really am worried now. Right, 12:30. Let's put stuff away. We're all done. Oh, the travelling merchant is available from tomorrow. That's right. Well, we won't be doing tomorrow, so okay. What sucks, Spence? You saying something sucks? Right, guys, I think we're ready. One last chance now. Well, you can't bid anymore because you've seen me put things in the bin. And sometimes when my mouse hovers over a thing, you see its value. So you're not allowed to change it now. Good luck to you all. Are you ready? Here we go. Woohoo! 3,496,000. So that's nearly 3.5 million. I'm going to leave it dancing up here for a moment so you can all see it. You can all write it down. It's looking good, bad habit. I think that's the biggest sale we ever had. I did tell you, you see Paul O'Leary, nah. Follow my financial advice. I knew it would be a good one. Right, everyone seems to be in agreement. I love it when you're all in agreement and you keep a check on things. You all know what you're doing. That's brilliant. How did you do, Paula, by the way? Did you totally ignore my advice and go for a really low bid? That was a lot of money. I think, actually, this is the highest. I mean, let's call it nearly 3.5 million. I think this is the highest we've had in our sales. And I hate to mention again that I did tell you. Right, are you all ready if I switch this off? Oh, you went to 2.95 million. Oh, well done, Paula. I appreciate your trust in me. Okay, guys, if you're all ready, I can switch this off. I'm sure you've all seen it. 3496, and you've all... And Cassandra's in third place. Well done, Cassandra. Okay, here we go. That was a good sale, wasn't it? Well, I tell you what, Cassandra, have you been with us before? Because what I can do, if you're new here, although you seem familiar to me, we can always do a third place. Oh no, it's raining again. Can you believe this? Have you ever known a spring so rainy? Right, it's off down to the subs bin. You know, and I totally forgot who came second. Who came second? Let me go and have a look. Let me scroll back. It's Alec and, was it Hamster? Who was it? It was Alec and then Dennis, is that right? Alec and Dennis, righto. So here you go, guys. There's the subs bin. Alec, you get to choose 3 things from the subs bin. Dennis, you get to choose 2. Mr. Dennis would like parsnip juice and parsnip soup. I don't blame you, Dennis. So there's 1 parsnip soup for you, and sorry, parsnip juice and 1 parsnip soup. Come on, bad habit. What would you like out the subs bin? You'd like 3 parsnips. How restrained. Are you quite sure, Alec? There are some very sought after things here, you know. Not everybody is going to get parsnip soup, and not everybody is going to get parsnip juice. I am not dishing this out willy-nilly. So I think while you have the chance, you should grab some parsnip soup. Not everyone is going to have the chance. It is a rare and sought after item. I ask you to reconsider. Ooh, he still wants original part. I know, I'm trying to tell him that, Spence. Let's give it a moment and see if he'll reconsider. Because I think Cassandra came in third, and I think she's kind of new here. So, Cassandra, would you like to pick 1 thing from the subs bin? Right, I'm still there, Cassandra. And Bad Habit, have you changed your mind? Or are you still going... Could you get a parsnip soup? Of course you can, Cassandra. There you go. You see, I love to see someone who appreciates the good things in life. You see how rare they are? There's only 8 left. I don't get a lot of milk. No, Bad Habit is not going to be moved. So you want 3 original parsnips. That you will have. I'll give you 3 gold star ones. Bad Habit. There you go. Congratulations. All 3 of you. Now then. First of all, I'm going to put these in the bin as I do. So you know I don't make any profit from them. So let's get that over with. And now we're going to be dishing out things. Right. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give Hudson a parsnip soup. Because he's been so incredibly helpful, I rely on him immensely. And he never disappoints me. So there you go, Hudson. There's a parsnip soup for you. Now, Antrea, who isn't with us here anymore, as you know, she always gets 2 gold star parsnips because she's Scottish. You know that by now, don't you? Now, Dennis, I've got 23 Joja Cola. They're all yours. Now, there you go. You've got now 24 Joja Cola. Right. I'm not... You're half Scottish, are you, hamster dog? Well, in that case, you can have a gold star parsnip for being half Scottish. Right? Now, of course, I can't forget everyone else. I'm going to give Paula some parsnip juice. She knows why. I'm going to give Dennis some parsnip juice. Right? Now, I'm looking through here. Hang on, let me just go and scroll down. Now, there's Child Crone there. Child Crone says, I would be choosing a sunflower again. Well, I tell you what, Child Crone, there's your sunflower. How's that? Now then, Berlin. I don't think you've ever had anything out of the subs bin before, have you? So, here you got a jellyfingers parsnip. And Spence, of course. Now, you would like some parsnip soup. Now, ooh, I'm not sure, Spence. It's very, very rare. So instead, I'm going to give you a parsnip juice and a gold star parsnip. I'm hanging on to this parsnip soup. It's pretty rare stuff. Now then, who have I missed? There's got to be people here I've missed, and I hate to miss anyone. Fennec came in. She may not be with us now. So Fennec is going to have a gold star parsnip because she's one of our valued members. Now, if I've missed you, please shout up. I hate to miss anyone, as you know. And there's Peter. I don't know if Peter is still with us, but Peter Denny came in tonight and his first time. And he did like and he did subscribe. So here's a gold star jellyfingers parsnip for you, Peter. Now, please tell me who I've missed. I'm bound to have missed someone, and I hate to miss you out. Other people will know I'm not that... Paula, I am the only one who got parsnip juice. I'm honoured. Well, there's 3 parsnip juice down there, so I don't know who's got them. Gail, right, Gail wasn't here, but Gail is going to get something special for all the hard work she did in posting up the hints and tips for the journey of the Prairie King. And this is how it's going to work. Gail is going to get a meal. She's going to get a parsnip, sautéed in parsnip juice, with a sprinkling of parsnip seeds. With a mead jus, followed by a bottle of parsnip juice. Now, that's a rare meal, isn't it? And Dennis will need the juice to detox from the colas. Okay then, Dennis. There you go. There's a parsnip juice for you. Now then, folks, obviously, you know, this is the time where we're just about to finish the stream. Have I missed anyone? I just hate it. Oh, Peter Dennis says, give my friend something. She is watching. Okay, Peter, what's your friend's name? Exactly, Hamster Dog. Favouritism and nepotism is alive and well on the Jellyfingers channel. Absolutely. We are not politically correct in any way, shape or form. I'm delighted to say. Oh, you'd rather not say the name. Okay then, Peter. Well, whoever your friend is, here's a Jellyfingers parsnip. There you go. To the unknown. Just call her Horse. Alright, well there you go, Horse. Have a Jellyfingers parsnip. Right, guys, if you're happy that you got something, didn't you, Hamster? Do tell me if you didn't. If you're happy that I've been fair, alright, well, as fair as Jellyfingers can be, of course. No, I'm not an equal opportunities YouTuber. You did, that's fine. So, what I do though, as you see, I put these things in the bin, so I don't sell them for a profit. You know, I'm still worrying if I sold a heap of starfruit. We'll go down to the starfruit bin. I know who I didn't do. Do you know that I didn't do flutes? I've got to go. Oh no, I've got some left there. I've got to go back and get flutes something. We'll give flutes a parsnip juice and a gold star parsnip. There you go, flutes. I'm so sorry that I overlooked you. Right, everyone, that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you so much for coming to the stream, and all of you who bothered to come into the chat and make it a really entertaining time. What can I say? You know, I value each and every one of you. Oh, and Mr. and Mrs. Minecraft. Well, listen, remind me next time, Hudson, about Mr. and Mrs. Minecraft. Right, don't let me forget next time. So, okay guys, as I said, thank you all for watching. Booba, what's the matter, Dennis? You're going to savour your parsnip soup. Well, I hope you do, Cassandra. Treasure it. So, right, where was I? I'm thanking you all for watching. Don't forget, I'm going to put in the description a link to the Jellyfingers Steam group. Please join in if you've not done already. It'd be lovely. And any of you who've watched tonight who haven't liked, and you have liked the video, please give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed and you think it's worth a subscription, then please do. I would value it so much. So thanks again, everyone. I look forward, well, I'll be putting up a video this week, but I look forward to seeing you in next week's stream. You all take care now and have a good weekend. Bye bye.